Hello, everybody. My name is Carol Ubertasio, and I'm from North Carolina. I am this 65-year-old woman who has lost over 200 pounds of fat, and I did it by following a dirty, lazy, low-carb lifestyle, high protein, doing intermittent fasting, drinking 2 ketones a day, drinking 100 ounces of water a day, and by making quick and easy recipes. Now I am following a carnivore diet and trying to get rid of some of the inflammation in my body from my previous illness. So this is doctor approved for me. So for all of you concerned, my doctors are well aware and are keeping tabs on me. So I am just going to add some Kerrygold butter to my frying pan that I bought. Weren't $50. If you look down on the price tag, they were on sale, and I got 4 steaks for $22, which is $5.50 a meal. I can't go to McDonald's for $5.50. Okay? So it's not, you have to watch, you have to be smart, you have to go to different grocery stores to find who has what on sale for the day. So this is what we're having tonight. We're having pork chops. Look at this beautiful container of pork chops. 6 pork chops cost $5.14, less than $1 a chop. There's not even a dollar menu on McDonald's right now, guys, but you can have this. So I'm making 2 per person. I am just having pork chops, and again, with an egg. Bob is having pork chops with a baked potato. So we're just going to cook these up. I'm going to melt my butter here first. I'm just cooking it in butter, and I'm cooking it with pig Himalayan salt. Hey, Scotland, thank you. And yes, every day I'm getting better, so thank you for asking. So I'm using pig Himalayan salt, and tonight I am going to use a little garlic. It's the first time. I'm on day 5 of carnivore, and I have not used any other seasoning other than salt. But tonight I'm using a little garlic. But look how beautiful these pork chops are, right? How do you go wrong with that? Less than $1 a chop. Gonna get this nice and hot first. And I'm just gonna slowly saute them in a frying pan. That's it. And then Bob will have his potato, and I'm going to have a over easy egg. It's quick and easy. The thing I like about this program is that there's no choices. It's meat, eggs, and butter. Boom, done. Thank you. Like, look at today. I finally put on like a pair of jeans and a fitting shirt. Look at the back of the shirt. Everybody's been commenting on it, but look at the back. Can you tell I'm an ice cream fanatic? That I miss. I miss having my ice cream, but I know in the summer I'll be able to have it because I'll be at my goal weight. So I'm going to put 4 of these in here. I'm going to freeze the other 2, and that'll be a meal for another day. So our steaks went up to $15 a pound. So we didn't buy them today because that was the same supermarket I got them for $10 a pound. So we'll check other supermarkets, but I'm out of my steaks, so I need to get more steaks. I'm just going to season these up, my pink Himalayan salt. And a little granulated garlic. So what are you having for dinner tonight? No, to follow me, you do not have to do this diet. You can pick whatever meal plan you want, and my products work for whatever meal plan. So this is what I chose. My doctors wanted me to buy high protein. Can't get higher protein than this. And cut out the carbs. So that's why I'm doing this. $3.99 a pound. That's amazing. I thought $9.99 was a bargain. Okay, I wasn't going to announce my weight loss, but 4 days down 8.4 pounds. Okay, 4 days, 8.4 pounds after I've already lost over 200 pounds. So, yeah, I'm liking the results. I'm going to flip these over so I can see on the other side. I'm going to turn this down a bit because I want them a slow cook. If I can. There we go. They say that the pink Himalayan salt or the Celtic salt is your best salt. Lazy Dirty Keto does. My doctor wanted me to have increased protein. So this is increased protein. I don't eat any breakfast. Today for lunch I had ground beef sauteed with a scrambled egg with cheddar cheese on it. I feel amazing. I'm walking 2 15-minute walks every day. So in 15 days, I was going to reevaluate and see how I feel. But I'm feeling great right now. And the results make you feel great, right? The other thing that's very important on this meal plan is to drink your electrolytes. And the butter they suggest is the Kerrygold or the equivalent in Costco. My Costco did not have their brand in the organic Irish butter, so I got the Kerrygold. Yeah, for $3.99 a pound, I would grab them up too. Awesome, Jennifer. I am doing this all for health. All for health. I want to be the best version of me. I want to get rid of all this inflammation. If any of you have ever been on steroids wreaks havoc with your system. So, and with the mastitis, I also had a lymphedema. So I'm trying to get rid of all the inflammation in my system. Thank you, Kathy. So not bad for a 65-year-old woman, right? Who used to weigh over 325 pounds. I am weighing myself every day to track how this program is working for me. Having leftover steak and shrimp with garlic. Fantastic, Paulette. That's amazing. So these are the Mito Plus that I'm drinking. I love watermelon, so these are the watermelon ones. Oops, I lost the thing. Fantastic. Who was that? My Journey to Wellness. Great job. You know, the best meal plan is a meal plan that you can stick with. If you can't stick to it, then it's not a good plan, right? You got to find a plan that works for you. I loved strict keto in the beginning. Why? Because I was so determined to get the weight off. And it worked for me. I just felt deprived on it. This is more deprivation, I'll be honest with you. We went shopping at Sam's and everything looked wonderful. But it is what it is. I have to sacrifice to get to where I want to be. Katie, just start the program. Get my starter bundle. Pick a meal plan that you think you want to do. I think a dirty, lazy, low carb is a great way to start. My products also help with appetite control. They give you better energy. I think putting the two together is a wonderful collection. I do 2 eggs. I've seen people do a dozen eggs at a meal. I can't do that. I never could do that. Even in my heyday when I weighed over 300 pounds, I never made more than 2 eggs. And last night I wasn't even hungry for dinner. So last night for dinner I had nothing. And then a little later on, around 6:37, I decided I wanted something to eat. So I had hard-boiled eggs in the refrigerator. I just cut them in half, put a little sea salt on, the pink Himalayan salt, and I ate them. You can do chicken, anything, meat, any meat. You want lamb, you can do lamb. I don't do lamb. You want venison, you can do venison. Whatever meat you want, bacon, sausage. You don't have to eat the eggs. Eggs are just as good staple. By doing them sunny side up gives a little juice because there's no sauces. Katie, I will follow up with you after I eat my dinner tonight and show you how you can get started. We have a wonderful program starting next Monday. So if you order tonight, you should have it in time to start Monday. If not, you will start on Tuesday, but we'll catch you up. And again, I'm just slow cooking these chops. Gonna add a little more butter. I'm going through butter like crazy. It's very limited cheese. Cheese is in moderation, and it needs to be a hard cheese. Soft cheese is not allowed. Butter is unlimited. Now you'll see on the internet people doing all kinds of different foods. They're not strict carnivore, okay? Again, I wanted the fastest results, so I'm following the strictest program. I'm doing carnivore, but carnivore is not required to do my program. You eat until you're full. How wonderful is that? And if you can't eat it all, you save it for the next day. So your only sauce is butter or bacon grease. You'll see some people making Alfredo sauces. They're not strict carnivore. You'll see people eating avocados. That's not strict carnivore. That's more meal-based. What are they calling it? It's not meal-based. Plant-based, or it's keto. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, I want to try the air fryer with that. I actually bought a big package of chicken wings. I'm a chicken wing or a chicken breast person. Chicken breast doesn't have enough fat in it. You can eat it, but it's really not doing what it's supposed to do. So I went with a big package of chicken wings. So tomorrow I'll be cutting them up and packaging them and just cooking them in my air fryer. Yeah, these pork chops are less than $1 a chop, guys. And Skylar might be able to get me some fresh farm eggs, so I'm looking forward to that. if I was closer to home, my niece has chickens, but it's a little far to get chickens from Pennsylvania. I'll show you the chicken wings. I'll cut them up tomorrow, and I'll probably do about 6 of them for lunch. How do I keep, are you saying ketones from getting too high? If you have too many ketones or your body's producing them, you just eliminate them in your urine. You can never overdose on too many ketones. Because I have a lot of inflammation from my previous illness and my medication. Yes, it does help with appetite control, but I use this for the energy. Well, this is an electrolyte which is recommended on the carnivore diet. And I drink 100 ounces of water a day. I fill my container and I drink it all day long and all night long until it's gone. So I used to fill up my bottles with ice, and then I never really knew how much water because I use a lot of ice. Now I know exactly how much water because I'm measuring it out every morning. I'm doing about 8 ounces of beef and 2 eggs. When I made hamburger patties the other night, I made 2 3-ounce patties. And how do I know? I measured them. So I do have just a little scale here, and I measure things. When I bought the big 7-pound package of ground beef, and I put it into 1-pound packages. What I did was I browned up just half of that, and then I made patties with the other half. You don't have to measure. I just want to know how much I'm eating. I'm not a big eater anyway. I'm more of a nosher. I like my snacks. I could forego dinner anytime and give me the dessert menu. That's just, I'm being honest, that's just me. The beauty of the carnivore diet is there is no measurement, as long as you're eating the right foods. Let me check my husband's potato. I'm just making it, guys. Quick and easy. Almost. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'll know when I'm really down is when these pants are big. These pants fit perfect now. I'll show you. So you'll be able to see because I'll show them again. Like they fit perfectly. So, I mean, today I was able to wear a belt. I haven't worn a belt in forever. And the last time I wore this shirt, it was tight. So these pants will be my guide, okay? This shirt fits, but see, this is what I need my arms done. The sleeves. But the stomach is big enough. Who knows, right? Hey, Sandy. Thank you. So I'm going to go fried pork chops tonight, baked potato for Bob, and I'm having 2 sunny-side up eggs. I'll see you all later. For those of you who want information on how to start my program or to get in the 5-day belly burn, put belly burn in the comments and I'll get you all that information after I eat my dinner. Have a great night, everybody. I'll see you soon.